turning. Oh, that one's mine. Alright. You pull that, and I'm going to give you this piece of paper. Will you, take that. Can you borrow these? Yes? Are these, got probably 100 terms on it? Alright, put your name, oh, do you need one? Go down. Okay. First put your name on that. And here is the first, alright, so where is your teacher? Alright, so these are these two, right? These are 1, 2, 3. Oh, good to know. Good to, oh, I gotta look at that, but you can't, I love that you wanted to look at that. Matter of fact, you look at that. We read it. Look, are there any words on there that you know? Tell me if you see a word that you know. Antonym?
Yeah.
Okay. ABC order, vowels. Antonym. Clauses. Context clues. Is there any that you know? I bet you know that one. Atlas. Captions. Captions. Those words on the picture.
Compound words. This.
Compound words. And you know what I'm going to use these for? Synonyms.
Yeah.
There's are on this color.
Huh?
It's not on this card, but it is this very nice.
How many of them?
Yes, they're over there. You know what these cards are for? Because they really aren't a secret. But for today, I'm going to turn them towards me because these are going to help me ask a perfect question for you. Okay? So these are my reminder cards because sometimes even teachers, we have all of you in our heads when we're thinking of, gosh, how could I help just you or just you at that moment? And these help me when we're reading ask the just right question for you. Okay? Now, a couple quick things. This sheet, ready? Look at this sheet. Are we good? These are called target boxes. Here's the deal. Ready? Couple rules. Spelling. On these boxes, we don't have to worry about spelling. Fine. That means that I should not see an eraser moving like this. Because if you don't spell right, just cross it out or move on. Got it? We're not going to have time for perfect spelling. Number 2. Thumbs up. So I don't want to see anybody going, perfect L. Handwriting and spelling are very important. Mrs. Dawson did not say they were not. But here, we're going to be writing so fast, you guys, you won't even believe it. But you don't have time for perfect handwriting, so move quickly. And number 3, we might be drawing a little sketch, a drawing, an arrow, a dog, a this. Time for perfect artistry. I am the worst drawer in America. So you and me as well. Yes. And so we're going to just do our best, and we're going to do what we can, and we're going to move on. And if you don't have the perfect dog, you just say, my dog's awful, but oh well. That's what you do. Are we good? Yes? All right. Now, we're going to be reading about
A dog.
a dog. How'd you know that?
It's
It's right there. And I want to tell you, on the cover, will you look on the cover of your book? Just everybody look on the cover. And here's the other thing about me. I normally teach 6th grade, so I teach older kids. And there's one crazy rule in my classroom that most of my kids, when they come to my room, they've been warned. Are you ready for this rule? You're not going to believe it. Are you ready? Are you ready? There is none, oh no, there's talking. When allowed. My kids are not allowed to raise their hands. That is a crazy one, and it's very hard. And I understand because by 6 years of schooling, they are so used to doing this. So when they come to my room, huh? What do you mean we can't raise our hands? So today, it's going to be hard hard, but can you try not to raise your hand, okay?
I like
I know you might not, you look like you might have a hard time with the raising hand rule. But, here's the deal. I will call on you, okay? Because I want all of you to share. And I want all of you to know, too, that I'm going to make you think. And no one in here is going to be able to take a thinking vacation. All right? So here we go. This is a really cool book. Any of you have dogs, by the way? You guys do? You'll really relate to this
And
book.
the dog's crazy and throwing everything in the
Oh, you might be surprised at what happens. You do? All right. Let's look at the title. Everybody look at the title. Don't say it out loud. I was wondering, by the title, just the title, if you look at it, it says The Supermarket Chase. And before we even start, I want everyone to look, and I would like every single one of you, nobody shouts out, to find the two words that have one syllable. Don't say them out loud. We don't have hands. Nope. There's two words in the title that have only one syllable. What's one of those words? Chase. I like it. There's another word that has... What? Nope. No talking out loud. What is it? No. Well, it has one syllable, a word part. Let's clap out supermarket. Ready? Let's do it. Supermarket. How many syllables is that? Supermarket. How many is that? 4. So now clap out chase. Chase. One syllable. Very good. All right. So let's look at this. And you know what? By the cover, it showed us right away 2 of the main, don't talk. These 2 are going to be what, do you think? That's right. And we call the people, and we're going to check and see if she's right. So everybody listening. The people that are in the story are actually called the what? What do we call the main people or things that are they're going to be kind of, you think they're going to be the main, they're going to be in the story. They're going to be the main talkers. They're going to be the people that are acting. Do you remember what those are called? Do you want to help her? Tell her again. Characters. Say characters. Nicely done. Let's get busy and see what happens. Turn the page. The Supermarket Chase. Ooh, that dog is, well, look at this one. That dog is happy or not happy? Not happy. He is not. All right, let's turn the page. Right away, let's read this very first 3 words together. Ready? Yip, yip, yip. And let's keep going. Toby leaped up at Louisa. You know, I'm going to read that. Let's get her name together. Say Louisa.
Louisa.
Let's read that line together again. Toby leaped up at Louisa while she tried to put on his leash. I love the first line. Let's read it again. Yip, yip, yip. Go like this with your hand. This is what dogs do. Ready? Yip, yip, yip. What do we call that? That cool thing? Does anyone know when authors make a word that sounds just like it's spelled? Yip, yip, yip. There's a special name for this. I'll give another example. Would you say that word again? Good. All right. Pencil in your hand, box 1. Are you ready to spell this? I need everybody listening very fast because I'm going to spell it very fast. Ready? Line 1. Here we go. O. All right, hold please. O. Teachers help me. N.
O M A T O P O E I A.
What? Onomatopoeia? That's kind of a funny word, isn't it? All right, and you know what onomatopoeia is? Ready? Get your pencil. On the next line, we're going to write the word sounds. S-O-U-N-D-S. DS. Sounds like it is spelled. And I'm going to draw a giant ear. I'm going to make it just like mine. It sounds like it is spelled. Look at my ear. Half of a heart. And what is the one we just read, you guys? What's the one on the line one? What's the onomatopoeia? What? What's the author just? Let's go. So write in your box too. You can put it there. No erasing. Put it in there next to your ear. Yip. Yip. Put it right down over here. Yip. What's another one? Do you know another onomatopoeia? What's like when you drop something? What's the sound sometimes authors put in a book? Or when? What? Boom. That's onomatopoeia. Boom. Another one? Anyone think of another one? Yell. Well, it's a word that sounds like it's spelled. Boo. I don't know if boo is boo. How about pow? Yes. Cartoon books. That's how I teach it. Actually, to my 6th graders. I'm reading cartoon books. Very good. All right, let's keep going. But I can't pass up an author's to onomatopoeia. All right, I need everybody's pencils down. So we've got Toby, who is the who? Who's Toby? The dog? And Louise is the girl. Okay, so let's keep going, everybody. Sit, she said.
Toby sat. He put his head on one side and wagged his little tail.
Toby was Louisa's new fox terrier pup.
He was white with a black patch over one eye. She had just gotten him that morning.
Oh my gosh, this is cool. This is a cute dog. She just got him. And I was wondering, before we read about this dog even more, I like this author. Even without that picture, he was trying, or the author was trying to tell us more about him. Well, you look through this paragraph right here, the third one, the third set of words, everybody, and locate for me so a word or two that describe or tell me more about the dog. Go find a word that tells me more about the dog. Put your finger on the word for me. Locate a word that tells me more about the dog, or more words. And let me see, what's your word? What's your word? A patch? What kind of a patch? What word was before that? Black patch. And what else did, go find another one. What else do you have? He was white. What did you have? Black patch. He was white. He was a fox terrier. I like it, my dear. Those were all about this puppy. Those are called, what do you call those words that all helped us to learn more about the puppy? Now everyone look at me. This author took the idea of this puppy, and we were about to read a story all about this dog, and we just learned that he's white, he has a black patch, he's a fox terrier. It's all right here. Those are called what? When the author gives us more little bits of information, we call those what? Does anyone want to help? This would be probably, you guys, I would actually use the box now. I wasn't planning on it, but this is a very important concept that you could see, like, let's do it. Okay, you ready? Take box 2. Now, I need you to follow what I do first. Ready? Look at my pen. Don't do anything yet. On the first line, you're going to make a cloud that goes around the whole first line. Did you see mine? So it looks something like this. And I would like you, what's the puppy's name? Toby. Can you write Toby's name in the cloud? And we just learned 3 things about Toby. So I want to put a number 1, a 2, and a 3 on each of those lines. See what I just did? And we learned that he was white. Can you write white? I'm going to make an eyeball. And I'm going to put patch. He had like, and I'm going to kind of color it in a black patch. Make the black patch. And we also learned, you guys,
These books too.
he was like a certain kind of dog, a terrier.
Like some feel everything this, just tear them up.
You know what? I wonder, I don't know that it means that like it tears it up, but it's a kind of dog. So we just learned these 3 things, my friends. And now let's look at this. Everybody point to your class. This is your dog we're reading about. And we learned these 3. What are these? This big thing is called the what? And these little guys told us more about the big guy. You ready? Take your pencils. Take your cloud. Make an arrow going from the cloud and bring it down to the box. That big cloud is called, say, main idea. See? That's right. That's right. Because this whole thing was about the puppy. So what are these little guys called?
Details.
What?
Details.
What?
Details.